The apron department handles aircraft loading and unloading activities and facilitates passenger embarkation and disembarkation. It is important to ensure that such activities are carried out correctly and safely. Safety is very important. Every staff must assume responsibility for working safely. Overview of flight handling. For arriving flights, loose bags are unloaded from the bulk hold of the aircraft and sent to the baggage unit, while cargo and mail are sent to the respective air freight terminals. For departing flights, the reverse is observed. The apron department handles a variety of aircraft types, ranging from A319 to B747. They can be classified under two broad categories: wide-body and conventional aircrafts. Bags are first loaded into containers and subsequently loaded into the forward and aft compartments of the wide-body aircraft. Examples of the wide-body aircraft include B747, B777-300 and B777-200 series. The general layout of the wide-body aircraft is shown here. This picture illustrates the compartments of a B747 aircraft type. In the case of conventional aircraft, bags are loaded loose into the aircraft compartments. This is observed for A319 and A320 aircraft. The layout of an A319 is as shown. Different types of ground support equipment, or GSE, are used during flight handling. There are two main types of GSE, namely motorized and non-motorized. In the motorized GSE category, you would find the following equipment: Joint Container Pallet Loader, JCPL, Main Deck Loader, MDL, Passenger Steps, Transporter, Sky Loader, Tractor. The following are found in the non-motorized GSE group: Pallet Dolly, PD, 20-foot Pallet Dolly, Container Trailer, CT, Baggage Trolley, BT, Mail Trolley, MT. You must be able to read and differentiate the labels before you commence your job as a loading staff. The two main types of labels are baggage and cargo labels. Baggage labels. Priority. Priority bags are bags belonging to the first and business class passengers. Crew. Crew bags belong to the airline staff, for example, flight stewardesses. Economy. Special items. Hand luggage, security items, wheelchairs and strollers that are often collected at the boarding gate. Cargo labels. General. Livestock AVI. Examples of livestock include dogs and cats. Perishable items refer to things that need to be stored at a low temperature. These include frozen seafood, fruits, etc. Dangerous goods refer to items that have special handling or packaging requirements, as they may pose a risk to health, safety, property, or the environment. You must be able to read the information on the labels to prevent mishandling of loads. The airline and destination codes are some of the information that you can see on the labels. There are three main types of flights: terminating, originating, and transiting. Terminating flight means that all loads are meant for Singapore and are to be discharged. Read all labels carefully and ensure that no load is left behind in the aircraft compartment. Originating flight means that all loads meant for the designated destinations are to be loaded in the aircraft. Take note when handling transiting flights. Some loads are meant for Singapore, while some are meant for another destination. Check to ensure that all loads remaining on board are strictly for onward stations, and all discharge loads are meant for Singapore. Flight information. You are required to know the estimated time of arrival or ETA, estimated time of departure ETD, and aircraft parking bay of the flights that you would be handling. This is to ensure that you go to the correct bay for the flight to which you've been assigned on time. Arrival flight handling. You are to make your way to the aircraft bay 15 minutes before ETA and report to the Apron Loading Officer or ALO. You are required to wear a safety vest and a pair of safety shoes. Earplugs are used to protect the ears from the noise produced by the running engine and ground power unit, also known as GPU. You are not allowed to work without these items. Gloves are used when carrying loads or pushing or pulling containers or pallets, as they provide better grip. Approach the aircraft when the anti-collision lights are switched off and engines are shut down. Safety cones are also placed at the designated positions at the starboard side of the aircraft. The safety cones serve to remind equipment operators to keep away from the engines of the aircraft. For your safety, only move up the skyloader when the ramp serviceman or RSM has given the thumb-up sign after docking the skyloader against the aircraft. Chocks are placed under the wheel, boom is in position, and conveyor belt is stationary. This is to prevent you from falling off the skyloader. Report any spillage or smell, dead animals, and unsecured or damaged cages to the ALO. Always read the label. Information on the labels tells you the destination, types of loads, classification, and how it is to be handled. Loads for Singapore and other destinations are to be loaded in different containers or trolleys under the ALO's instructions.